What does that say? Police rules, fire drools. What? Dude, f the police, man, for doing that. Did the Paw Patrol write that?
If you like Connor Eats Pants, you'll love Connor Eats Pants Live. Remember to subscribe for free.
There's like nothing more honorable than being a firefighter. They're what cops should be. Well, like, if there's like a crime happening, do you want a firefighter to show up? Is that what you mean? Like, if someone's like holding your family at gunpoint, you want the dude to show up with a hose? You would be a lot more uncomfortable doing a crime if you happen to be wet while doing it. Did you see the Ms. Twit longer? Yeah, no, I did. Honestly, it's really sad. I always thought David and Liza were like super like, they had a bunch of like charisma on camera together. It was really shocking. I hope the vlogs still go well. I can't believe Sam and Freddie broke up on iCarly. Freddie dated two pretty best friends. He's a Sigma male. Actually true. I didn't realize David Dobrik was back. I watched him his videos like 2 days ago. I'll say it. I enjoy David Dobrik videos. I don't really know everything they did bad. He just seemed like he's probably for him, but his videos are entertaining. Honestly, they're almost funnier knowing that like everybody around him is like doesn't want to be there and just is like wants the attention. If anything, it adds to the content. If anything, it's like, yeah, this is 10 times funnier now. David Dobrik videos are literally just Marvel movies for people that are too scared to be called a nerd. You can't convince me otherwise. That's a worse comparison than when I compared Dream stands to Kanye stands. The thing is, Kanye stands are probably just legitimately stupid. Like, I'm a big Kanye fan, right? Like, I like Kanye's music. You can be an artistic genius and still be stupid. I would never, like, emulate anything if I could just do everything that I can in emulator on, like, a fucking system. Which wouldn't be hard for them to do, by the way. But they just don't do it. Has there been any, like, phenomenal game released on the Switch that's, like, objectively, like, really fucking good on the level of Breath of the Wild and Odyssey since, like, the Switch came out? ARMS. Fortnite, of course, Fortnite. Animal Crossing? Dude, they fucked up Animal Crossing. What are you talking about? It launched great, and then they didn't add anything to it. It didn't even launch great. They left out so many things in it. It sucked. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? It's a Wii U game! And they actually made Mario Kart 8 worse, honestly, if I'm being real. Because they added the double item boxes, which just fucked the entire item economy of that game. They just added double item boxes and then didn't change, like, any of the balancing for it. Pokemon Unite? That is PogChamp. Luigi's Mansion 3? Luigi's Mansion 3 was okay. The thing is, I'm pretty critical of Nintendo now. I'm not gonna give them credit for, like, Luigi's Mansion, even if it was a fun game. Because, like, would I give a fuck about Luigi's Mansion if it didn't have Luigi in it? It's like, no, I wouldn't. So I need to judge it as if it didn't have Luigi in it. Like, Breath of the Wild and Odyssey are both, like, fantastic games regardless of the IP. I did buy Mario Golf. I played it 3 times. WarioWare was fun. It shouldn't be $50. It should be, like, 30 bucks, but WarioWare was fun. It's probably my favorite Switch game in a long time. Wait, let me check my Switch. Has anything come out in the past year that's better than WarioWare? I'm literally checking what I own to, like, see, like, what's good on the system. Age of Calamity? True. Age of Calamity is a good game, but that wasn't made by Nintendo. That's entirely by, Koei Tecmo, right? Also, well, Age of Calamity would be so much better if, like, it was on better hardware. So I'll take off a point for that. Damn, that game be so fucking fun in 60... Wait, is there, like, YouTube gameplay of someone emulating that in 60 FPS? I'm curious. You really forgot Miitopia. I guess Smash would count. I mean, that's just Smash 4, but they made it less shit. Let's be real. There's lying. This is not 60, this is 30. Oh my god. The fucking comment. Someone comments, this can't be 60 FPS, like neutral emoji. The engine is 30 FPS design. And then the fucking video maker replies, the gameplay is 30 FPS, but I recorded in 60 FPS. That's not how that works! Paper Mario and the Origami King was a good game. I like that game. I thought it was fun. I thought the writing of that game was really funny. But the problem is it's not a good Paper Mario game. Did you hear about David and Liza? Yeah, man, I did. Mario Tennis Aces was pretty good. That one wasn't that bad. It dropped extremely, like, unbalanced, but it was good. What sucked is that they released everything, like, slowly afterwards. Mario Maker 2. Any Mario Maker fans in chat? Didn't they fuck up that game? And, like, not support it at all? Like, I don't see anybody talk about, like, Mario Maker 2. I don't know why that is. I feel like it was, like, made for, like, success. But, like, what did they do bad about it? Wasted potential? The novelty was just gone? Barely any new tools at the start. Shit online, I guess. Just didn't have the soul of the first Mario Maker. Yeah, that's true. The game definitely felt, like, different. Mario Maker 1 felt, like, kind of, like, just the vibe of it was different. Like, what are, like, the best games of the past 5 years? Doom Eternal? I have a hot take. I liked Doom 2016 better than Eternal. I thought Doom 2016 did a very good job of making the old formula blend with like new games, like new generations, whereas Eternal just felt like sensory overload. Like you had too many abilities and shit where it wasn't fun to me. I don't know if that was something Doom fans wanted or if that's like something that was a part of Doom games, but it didn't do it for me. Hades was good. I still gotta play it. I'm gonna do a stream on it soon. I've been holding off on it because it's a game that I know I'm gonna like a lot. Ghost of Tsushima. I have it. I haven't played it yet. We're talking about video games, guys. We're talking about video games here. This is a gamer stream tonight. No, my opinions on the new Metroid. I'm really worried the game's gonna be super fucking average, and then people are gonna like gas it up when it's honestly not that great. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, how do you bring back like 2D Metroid and have it like stand on its own two legs in a world where Hollow Knight and like Ori exist? Like, you know what would have really made the new Metroid stand out? If they did a fucking beautiful like 2D pixel-based art style, like what it used to be. It looks like an indie game. It literally looks like a shitty indie game. Let's be real. Let's not lie to ourselves. And I love the like Nintendo fan narrative that like the reason they don't announce things anymore is because of Metroid Prime and Bayonetta 3. They learned their lesson. They no longer announce things early. It's like, yeah, that argument makes sense if they ever released any fucking games in the first place. They don't release anything. They're like, yeah, the reason they hold off on announcement is they don't want to have long before announcement and reveal. Yeah, but they haven't released anything in 2.5 fucking years. Thoughts on old Fortnite? It was better than the new one. I say that shit a lot and I sound like such a boomer. Like, oh, shit used to be better. But like for so many things it was. That's the problem with like live service shit. Is you can just make something worse. But like I don't even know if you could fix Fortnite. Because so much of it is just how the like meta evolved to like people learning how to build. Which kind of makes it like inaccessible if like you don't know how to build. The skins are cooler now. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Fortnite's still great. But it's just like, it's not a game I grind, right? Because I'm just not going to have fun. What about Rocket League? Rocket League's a little different. Rocket League does a good job of like, if you suck at the game, you can play with people that suck and probably have a good time. Fortnite doesn't feel that way. Fortnite, there's always like 2 or 3 kids in your lobby that are like just fucking crazy. But that's only after you play a couple games, because your first few games they'll purposely just throw in bots so you feel like you're doing good. And then once they take off the training wheels, you get fucked. Valorant's fine. I mean, Valorant's gonna last, I think. I don't think they've fucked up that game at all. Destiny 2's great. They've really that's a game that's definitely gotten better through updates. Did you hear about David and Liza? Yeah, I did, man. David and Liza broke up 3 years ago. Why was someone asking about it? Don't tell them. I cannot wait for Nick All-Stars. Oh, I can't either. And I think Nintendo has no idea how big that's going to be. Literally, one fucking new Smash game that's not Smash gets announced. That actually has, like, wave dashing and melee tech. And the announced trailer gets, like, 3 million views. Like, that's crazy. You know Nickelodeon is like, what the fuck did we approve? And suddenly, like, every fucking demographic is, like, gassed about a Nickelodeon release. It's like, what the fuck happened? None of these companies know the draw that, like, a platform fighter can bring. I know people will say that, like, well, why isn't Rivals and shit as successful? I think that, like, I talked about this a few streams ago, but I think a big factor for platform fighters, because Nintendo made the original, is the identity of the IP. I did it! Did you see that Mario 64 Minecraft mod? Did you know a Connor Frog is the world record speedrun on this level? Wait, really? ConnorEatsPants player does? Yeah. This is awesome, dude. I love Minecraft.
Remember to subscribe for free.